Why does this feel so weird? Oh my gosh. Long time no see. Hi everyone. I'm back. I really cannot believe that it's been almost 5 years since I last created a YouTube video. I think it was probably July, maybe 4 years, July of 2021. What in the world? Hello, welcome. My name is Danielle, formerly known as Danny Antoinette. I started this channel back in 2016, I believe. Yep, 2016. It's now almost been 10 years. I've been gone for a little while, and I figured it'd be time to come back, give a couple of life updates, and pick up where we last left off. I really miss content creating. I really miss being able to just sit and talk to the camera like I used to do. It's about time. I'm sure you hear noise in the background. I will explain everything in a second. As I go through the stories, I'll insert pictures so that you can see what has happened with life. I did not write anything down. I do want to preface, this is just me flowing and just giving an update on life, and then letting you all know where this channel is gonna go from here. So last time we left off was, like I said, July of 2021. Life has changed drastically since then. So backtrack, I started dating my now husband in October of 2021. We got engaged in July of 2022, so things happened very quickly. We started dating October 2021. He moved up to New York to be with me in April of 2022, and yeah, we engaged July 2022. And we started wedding planning, and we officially got married in August of 2023, August 26, 2023, which is one of the happiest times and days of my entire life. We have now celebrated in August our 2nd or 2-year anniversary, which is wild to even say that I've been married for 2 years. It's just been an amazing and beautiful and just everything journey. Also, after getting married in August of 2023, in December of 2023, I was able to complete a huge accomplishment of mine and a dream of mine that I've just always wanted since I was a little girl, and I was initiated being a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I was initiated fall 23, December 3rd, 2023, in the Pi Phi Omega chapter here in Northeast Queens, New York. It's been just an amazing honor to be able to serve within this organization. I've met so many amazing and beautiful sisters and just cultivated just this beautiful life within this organization that I've just always dreamed of being a part of. So very, very proud of that. And that is a huge portion of my life, and things that I do on a regular basis is really doing work within the organization and just being of service to all mankind. And so that is another key component of just life that is since I last left here. Then moving through life, me and my husband spent that next year really traveling. We went over to LA because he hadn't been to LA yet. So for that Christmas after I crossed, we went to LA. It spent Christmas Day at the Lakers game, which me and him have always been a huge Lakers fan, and so we went over and spent that there. We were able to travel to Paris, which you all back then know that Paris was always a lifelong dream of mine to be able to visit, and my husband made it happen. So we visited Paris in June of 2024, and it was absolutely beautiful. It was right before the Olympics, so we were able to see kind of everything being set up for the Olympics. Food, the culture, just everything. It was just, I absolutely love France. I really, really want to go back. Hopefully next year that we can make some traveling arrangements. If not to France, then maybe London or Italy, trying to figure that out. But I did complete another lifelong dream of mine, going to Paris. It was everything. Soon after that, we were blessed to actually get pregnant. So I am now a mommy. I have a 7-month-old beautiful baby girl, which I'm in her room now, hence the pink chair. But I have a beautiful little girl. Her name is Brielle Gianna Houston, and she is the light of my life. Like, if I ever just needed just the meaning, just and purpose of who I am, I know that one of the main purposes of my life is to be her mom. And it's just been an honor and pleasure being able to just learn and grow into motherhood with her. Yeah, it's just been an amazing 7 months. Would show a picture of her, but we decided to not put her on the internet. We had put pictures on our Instagram like within the first 2 months, and then after we just kind of made the decision that we didn't want to have a digital footprint. So you won't see her face or anything on social medias probably for a very long time, but you will probably hear her in the background of videos and kind of see the back of her or the side of her, but she is here and lively and just amazing, all of her glory. So that by far is the greatest of my life, is being able to be her mom and being a mother and learning what motherhood is and watching my husband become a father. And it's just been amazing. So that is all the in between. Those are the main things that have transpired, which are huge things that have transpired since I have been gone. I originally took a break in 2021 because I was lost. After 2020, a lot of things just happened. I know one of the last videos I created, my grandfather had passed away. Shortly after that, my grandmother passed away at the beginning of 2021. I ended up switching positions, so I had to Brooklyn. I was in a new job. A lot of things were just happening in life, and I just was like, okay, I just need to be present and then be still. And I kind of just, I don't know, I got like, wasn't in like a creative space. I think it was busy really from being at my previous job, which was not a very good environment for me personally. And so I just kind of not fell in love with content. I just didn't have that drive and passion to create anymore. So I decided just to kind of take it, and I did not. It was going to be almost a 5-year break. Excuse my daughter. I did not think it was going to be a 5-year break, but you know, alas. Filming. What's wrong? A blowout? Yeah. Bad? Yes. Oh, 'tis life. Hold on. BRB. The joys of motherhood. Just changed a blowout, a complete blowout all on her pants, her onesie. I love this life. I don't even know where I was. Yeah, I was going through a lot. I just was not in the space where I wanted to create. And it's been something that's kind of been in the background that I've been kind of bring back again, but I just hadn't. She's not crying or anything. She just likes a lot of noise. But yeah, and then TikTok came around. I was kind of dabbling here and there in TikTok, making a couple of videos here and there on TikTok. But it wasn't anything that I was really consistent about, but I knew that like I still, like I wanted to be able to create. I didn't know how. I had this kind of like, I don't know, I just felt it had to be perfect. Like when I came back to YouTube, I felt it just had to be perfect. Like everything had to be perfect. And then it kind of dawned on me like, who cares? Like what I put out is what I put in, love that I put out and put into it. And that's kind of where I'm at. I just have done a lot of just praying, really feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. And this is how I'm supposed to get, you know, words and a message and just all of out into the world. And why not use the platform that I've already created and already have? So that's why I'm here. I'm excited to be back. Because life has changed, my content will also change or be changed a little bit. It's not going to be the same, you know, Danny Antoinette content that it was 5 years ago, because I'm just not that girl anymore. I've just grown into the woman that I'm now. And it's just so funny that you all have seen me go from literally I started at 22, the age of 22 to now 32, 10 years. and just life is completely different. You saw me at the start of graduate school, and now I'm a whole mom and a whole wife, and I'm also in a PhD program, which I've taken a pause for a little bit, but program, and I have new hobbies and new loves and new things. So yeah, I'm excited to be able to bring that to you all and bring, you know, the life that I'm currently living to you all, and sharing that with you all, and in hopes that you like it and enjoy it. I'm hoping that you stick around and just learn and grow with me, and, you know, enjoy the content that I bring in this new life, because it's fun, it's exciting, and yeah, that's where I am. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm just learning and growing throughout the process. Sorry for being gone for so long. I've had a bunch of you. I can't name how many times somebody has written me asking, when are you coming back to YouTube? When are you going to YouTube? Sorry for it to be so long. I'm going to try to keep a consistent schedule. I would love to be able to post at least once a week on here, because I am also using my other platforms. I'm being pretty consistent on TikTok, trying to post at least once a day on TikTok with content. On Instagram, I'm kind of, although I've always been active on there, when I have like a kind of consistent content, consistent schedule with also. So there's some things that are in the work, especially with, you know, just creating content. But I'm back. I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to be in my life with you all again. Thank you all so much for all of your love and support you've shown over the past couple of years, especially with me being gone, and just continuing to ask about me and ask how I'm doing and when I'm coming back. And it just, yeah, I really, really appreciate you all, and I'm excited to be back. Can't believe I'm saying it, but YouTube, I'm back. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.